Hey guys, it's CG. So, y'all, I'm tired. And it's hot. It's 85 out here. If I were sitting back over there in the shade with the breeze, it'd be alright, but I'm not. So, sometimes when you live this lifestyle and homesteading and all that, there's not always somebody there to do stuff for you. Sometimes you have to do it, even when it hurts, even when it's hard. So, for those of you that don't know, if you follow my Facebook, you've heard. If you don't, Andy had another bout with the gallbladder, a couple gallstones, kidney infection, kidney stone. Ended up in the emergency room, and he's home resting at the moment. He's getting a little better. And normally when physical hard labor stuff needs to get done around here, he's the one that comes and does it, because physically my health makes it difficult. Not impossible, just difficult. Well, he hasn't been able to do that. And the last couple of days I've been taking care of him. But for the last 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks, just shy of 3 weeks, I've been in bed with my knee that went out from the RA. Triggered a bad flare, my knee went out. Haven't been able to walk much. So this is the first couple of days that I've been able to get up and do anything. And here's the thing. My generator sits right over here on the side of my car. But my driveway up here at the top is muddy, muddy, muddy. The bottom of the driveway where you pull in and out has gravel, but the top doesn't. The pad where I actually park. It's really muddy, and I've slipped a couple of times when it rains. And we've had so freaking much rain. I think the news said the other day that this is the most rainfall we've had in 16 years, I think. So, yeah, it's crazy. So, what do? Well, across the way over there, let's see if I can show you. Over there, right there, there's a mailbox. And I don't know if I'm pointing exactly right for y'all, but you should be able to see that mailbox. That's where Ann's Tiny Life had her property. Now, she's since then moved to a different one. She found a better property that works better for her. But right before she left, she had put a bunch of gravel, big gravel, but gravel, bunch of rock, as a pad for her van, and then she ended up not needing it because she found this other property. And she told me that I could help myself to some of that if I needed it. So I thought I could put some of that here and just make myself a path to the generator. I physically could not do this whole path. There's enough over there to do it, but I physically couldn't do it. But I can get a path, right? It's taken me 2 trips so far. So let me show you how I'm doing it. This is the path I need to do. There's the generator. And what I've been doing is using this wheelbarrow that I have. And I get a little bit at a time. Physically, like I said, I cannot do much. This little pile, and those two right there are about as much as I can do. It's probably the equivalent of about a 3-gallon bucket. The first one I did and spread just enough. I'll get these spread out, which will do right to like at the end of my car. One more trip should do around to that corner right there. Like I said, this is 2 trips just to do this much for me. It's a lot. And it's hard. But you got to do what you got to do, guys. There's not always going to be somebody there to do it for you. And that's just a reality in my world. So, let me get some more of this done, and I'll bring you back and show you. I've done as much as I can do today. It needs a little more, but I got to take a break. I don't know if you can see it real well, but right here, there are some bricks already there. Those of you that follow my channel will know that way back in the beginning when I first moved out here, Joe Akers, one of my Facebook friends, her and her granddaughter came over for a weekend along with Bub from getting started on Homestead. And they helped us do a bunch of land clearing, and she put some of these bricks here that we started building a pathway and a walkway, which has worked great for me getting to the house. So I need to do some more of this up here where I park, like right there. It's going to get a little bit more of this gravel, but for now, let me show you. Is it perfect? No. It could use more than what I got, but it is a solid base and a way for me to keep from slipping and sliding, give me some traction. So let me do this. If I got to watch where I'm going. So it's enough. It's not perfect, but it's enough to do what I need it to do. So let me get this camera turned around. I'm going to get back up on the porch and we'll sit down and talk. All right, so, y'all, my hands are filthy. So, and yes, I am red in the face. Bo is chasing a bee. That's what you heard. Anyway, I think I'm done for now. I need to take a break. It's physical for me. What you saw, that little bit, which seems like nothing, and to most of you wouldn't be, That was 4 trips for me. But you know what? It's done. It may take me a little bit longer, and it may be a little bit more work for me, maybe a little harder than some folks, but it's done. I can do it. And you can too. So I really wanted to just encourage those of you that are out there with all the craziness going on. You can do it. You'll find a way. When you need to do something and something's got to get done, you'll find a way. So anyway, with that, I'm going to shut this off, get it put together, and hopefully run down to Andy's later or maybe into town tomorrow so I can get it posted for you. Until then, hope you guys have a great day. Have an awesome week, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye, guys. Love ya.